So I thought I'd come on and share just a couple of prompts, a couple of things that have helped me over time to kind of get ready, transition into a self-reflective space, a quieter space, a space I can listen more deeply to answers beneath the surface level and beyond what I think those answers are going to be. So I invite you to find yourself a quiet space, a time and a space that you can be uninterrupted as much as possible in your current life and situation. And maybe you wish to light a candle or burn some incense, just something that signals to you this is some special time for yourself. It's different from the everyday run of the mill. And when you're ready, then you can bring your attention to your body, to where you're sat, whether you're standing, lying down or sitting. Just notice how your body is. Just inviting the spine to straighten a little bit, the shoulder blades to drop. Just noticing how you feel. If there's any tension or tightness, just breathe in deep and slow into the body. And having fully arrived, fully brought your awareness to your body, then turn the attention to the breath. Notice that rising and falling of the chest. The inhale and the exhale as the air moves in and out. For some people, it helps to begin to notice and count the length of the inhale, the exhale, not to change them, just to be aware, to keep the mind engaged with the breath. And then there's so many breathing practices out there that support changing the breath in ways that can slow and soften the system, whether square breathing or slowing and increasing the count of the breath. There's lots of practices out there on YouTube, online. Find and feel good in what you're doing. Always listen to your body and find what works for you. And if you've got any medical conditions, always consult the doctor, experiment, listen to the body, honour what's right for you there and then. And when you're ready, when you've deepened in that breath, when you're centered, hopefully the mind has descended a bit more, then place your hand on your heart. Feel your heart. Just notice how this feels for you to bring awareness here, to breathe into the heart. You can imagine the mind descending like a light as you step into an elevator in the mind, and it sinks down and down the forehead, behind the eyes, down through, past the throat, the top of the chest. Imagine that light going down and settling in the heart. White light of awareness shining in the heart. And consciously breathing now into the heart space. If you felt to, with your hands on your heart. And just setting the intention to listen. What does my heart, my soul, what does love want me to know now? Find what feels and connects to you. Maybe write your own affirmation just to settle into the space. I use the same one and it helps me sink in over time more effortlessly and deeply. And then when you're ready, open your eyes, read the question, and remember this is an invitation to hear something deeply within you. Let the words flow unedited. Make note of any judgments that arise if that helps. Just witness what comes and goes, what associations, emotions, thoughts and feelings. Let them be. I invite you to just observe and get curious. Remember, there's nothing wrong with you, there's nothing that needs fixing. There's a lot of healing that goes on in the world. I've spent many years on it. And I'm realizing now maybe I didn't need to fix anything. Maybe it was just to observe, to become aware, to learn, to grow, and deepen in self-awareness and compassion. So I hold you in a compassionate space as you journey and grow through each question. Find what resonates and connects for you, leave what doesn't, and let me know in the comments below if any of this is helpful or if there's any more links that you feel to share or that you'd like information on. So thank you very much for listening. This is Amy Yasmin, and I'll see you on the podcast soon. Take good care.